I hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Dun, dun, dun.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer. By the way, I'm an ST-200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that. If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Hello, hello. I was slicing cheese. Since that's all that's in this house. Cheese. That is all. It's basically the Shivering Isles, Axel.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Where'd she go? I missed where she went. Into the house?
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Everyone's
I'll
always
get
getting
these washed
spaghetti.
and dried.
I want some fucking spaghetti.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Helping androids is dangerous. Why take the risk?
When the first one arrived last year, he was so lost and confused. Oh, we hid him here for a while, but all he wanted to do was cross the border. They shot him on the spot. So when the next android showed up, I just knew I had to help him.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
we escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
Yeah, it is.
But he's a fine boy.
Sure he is.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
Okay.
You stay here. I won't be long.
Sure. Probably beat the game today. Maybe.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower.
What are we missing over here? Oh, Adam.
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, here we go.
The police. It's
all
the
right.
police.
All right. Deal with the police.
What are we gonna do?
Get the fuck out of here,
They
guys.
know we're here.
Go.
Luther, take
Get out.
Alice and
Go.
hide.
Run.
I knew this was gonna happen.
In the laundry room.
I knew it.
Come on, Alice.
Maybe. Hopefully the laundry room's fine. Fuck. Can I close this? Yes. Not time yet. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. We should be good.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
I think we're
Anyone
good.
else in the house?
Hopefully.
No. No, just us.
Hopefully Alice is in a good fucking spot. I don't know if the laundry room was the correct choice there. I couldn't remember. But you could fuck up really easily here if you don't find everything. I feel like I am missing something, but we'll see.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Well, luckily that light's off. I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, I have a fucking android jacket right there. Fuck me. I knew I was missing something. Fuck, that was close. Jesus Christ. They would have fucked me right in the booty hole right after seeing that. Drink your fucking coffee, asshole. There's nothing here for you. I think I already made it, no? It's right there. Drink it. Sit your butt down.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not missing anything, I don't think. No. Should be good. Uh-oh. Oh, he would have just seen the jacket just right now. I think we're good. I think we did it.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids.
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee.
Yeah,
Have a nice
thank
evening.
fuck. Yeah, Adam, shut your ass up. Fuck.
Is somebody else in the house?
No?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, man.
Oof.
Good evening, Adam.
gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Hey, I'll be back. Just give me a minute.
You're free. You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now. What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
How does he have the ability to unslave the androids? I think he just kind of wakes them up. Takes them out of their orders, or whatever. I don't know what you call that. Well, we got the truck, right? Do we drive it? I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
Change of plan?
I just want to make sure we didn't forget anything. Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. You'll soon be with us.
Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, that's true. Anybody can just order them to hack some shit. Yeah. I don't know. It works for the game, okay? It looks cool, Axel. It looks cool.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
They do. At the beginning of the game, you just do some telekinesis when you talk to them, talk to the other android, and it already pays.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun. didn't deactivate the alarm.
Cop's gonna be here any minute. We gotta go.
Wait,
Oh,
Marcus,
shit.
We can't just leave our people.
We forgot to fucking deactivate the alarm. How the fuck did we do that then? Shit. Of all things, the fucking alarm gets us. Shit. I don't know what to do here. Keep going?
It's too late, North. We failed.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, fuck that. All the fucking things. I was thinking about that too, but I was like, oh, maybe they just have the flying robot. They don't even have security cameras. Fucking hell.
You see the alarm system?
Found it.
That's what that fucking androids are doing with the broken cables. God damn it. Okay, fucking, let's go.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
It's right there.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out. Nice job, Marcus.
Yeah, this time. Fuck. Everything else was done.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What? Chill the fuck out, North. I'm right beside you. Holy shit.
You're free now.
Maybe Marcus and everyone are able to, like, upload all these other, like, mechanic, androids, like, powers and shit. Because I'm sure some of them have, like, the ability to do this and some don't. But since he's, like... Oh, never mind, it's her that does it. Psych, never mind, forget everything I said.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
I bet it's something about CyberLife just wanting control over everything, you know?
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
No? Nothing? You're not gonna open this. Really? Oh, there.
There it is.
I didn't have to look at that last time. I just did it. That's weird.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
You're throwing it to me even though you're closer to this. What the fuck? You could have done that simply more.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
You okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them.
Barely. Carl was so nice to you,
But then
Marcus.
I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together,
I'm using the Institute symbol. For Android freedom, we're putting the Institute symbol. Hell yeah. I don't want to be too violent, so... What am I doing? I've never done this before. What? They sound so evil. We do not sound like good guys with this music. We sound like we're coming to take over the world. This is not the correct music. Not sure what smoke bombs have to do with pacifism, but alright.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Star Wars Bounty Hunter was Clancy Brown? Oh, was it? Yeah, that's cool. Does Clem ever have tantrums? Kind of. Like, if something's in her way, she will not stand for it. If something's in her direct area, path of where she is hopping, she's gonna go fucking throw it. She's gonna pick it up with her teeth and fling it across the room because she's pissed off that it's in her way. Where the fuck am I going? Approach the group. What group? Where's the group at? Honestly, I don't know where the group is. Was I going towards it? Yes? Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
North. Alright, what happened? North!
They killed them.
Oh, they killed her.
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
Anakin.
Who?
It was Anakin. Slaughtered them like animals.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime.
Yeah, what Carl said. Good job. Remembering what your dad told you, Marcus. Good job.
Interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti
was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Yep, that's the meaning of distress. That's not a good thing. No, you don't, Bo. No, you don't. You want your walls to be eaten, all of your cords half chewed through. Don't put your earbuds on your bed ever. One bite, they're gone. Alright, this is a very important part. Hopefully Axel's still here. He's probably just zoning into it. But we're gonna have to do some.
Okay, Lieutenant?
We're gonna have to do some bad things here today because we've been doing really bad as Connor.
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Wow.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
Huh. He said he was saved by Marcus himself, the police officer. Well, that's kind of good. Here, look where we are.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Mm-hmm. Look, it's main menu girl.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty. Amanda.
Amanda Stern. Elijah Kamsky. Amanda Stern, professor at University of Coleridge, born 78, died 2027. That means
Nice
Amanda's
place.
been dead. Who
These
have we
androids
been
haven't
talking
been a bad
to?
thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Yes, he's the maker. He is our creator.
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Well, Amanda is dead. And this is the creator of CyberLife. Quite the interesting guy, and we're gonna have to do some bad things in this part if we want to get any answers at all, because we did not get any answers from the radio station, so we're gonna have to do some things here.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
Mr. Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Well, he's not in control of CyberLife anymore. He's just the creator. He lifted away. Don't be bad. I have to be bad here. And you get some really interesting answers if you be bad. So, I'm gonna... I never do it, but we're gonna need to do it. Especially since we did good in Marcus's story, so that kind of fucks up something later
I'm
as well.
Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
Now we get one answer from this man. If you be a good guy, he doesn't give you any answer, but he congratulates you on showing that you have free will. But he won't tell you fuck all. But since we screwed up, we had to do it. So we get one answer: Jericho location, virus that causes the deviants, or RA9. What are we asking? Jericho's location could have been figured out for us later on, but since we killed that human in the middle of the radio tower that was running away, it caused one of our friends to not die, and when that friend dies, half of his corpse gets sent to like the police investigation area, and then you can like hack the corpse to find out where Jericho is, but you can't do it if he's alive, which he is. So I don't know how we're gonna figure out the Jericho location. The virus. Okay, the virus. Virus.
I want to know how deviancy spreads.
Androids share identification data when they meet another android. An error in this program would quickly spread like a virus and become an epidemic. The virus would remain dormant until an emotional shock occurs. Fear, anger, frustration. And the android becomes deviant. Probably all started with one model, copy error. A 0 instead of a 1.
A 0 instead of a 1.
Some kind of spontaneous mutation. That's all I know. An interesting question, Connor. But I doubt my answer would be very helpful to you. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
It's an idea, Bowen. It's like their god. It's their idea of God saving them.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You never know. This guy's very, very interesting.
Fuck's sake. It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head and you blew her fucking brains out.
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit, man. Oh, fuck. I forgot about Hank, man. He gets so sad about it. He thought we were alive. Oh, man. Should we go back? Should we go back and spare? Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Did he give us enough information to be worth doing all that? Really, all he did was theorize. No. No Spanish. No Spanish. Yeah. I think we should go back. I feel bad for Hank. I forgot how he says that. He's like, I am a machine, Hank. What did you think I was? I thought... Damn, that shit kills me. I cannot do that to poor Hank. Yeah, I don't want to make Hank sad either. Hank's my favorite character in this fucking game. Hey, we got a trophy. Priorities. What did that trophy just give us? We got priorities. What is that? We fucked up, so we went back. Is that what it was? Or was it just because we killed somebody and that was the first time? Connor killed Chloe. Yep. Okay. Never did that before. Oh yeah, we just killed you. Sorry, miss. Miss menu screen. We totally just murdered you. No, I thought it was more like I thought you were alive or something like that. I don't think he meant I thought you were my friend. I think it was more like I thought you were alive. I thought you were a person. Oh, you missed it. Earlier in the game, we went to the Android Sex Club. You would have loved that, I'm sure. But yeah, Kamsky gives you a lot of things.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
He's very, very interesting. Miriam, have you not been paying attention? Hey, cares. Because they are alive. He thinks they're alive, obviously, with everything that's happened. You should think that too, Miriam. How are you still being so racist
Nice
to all the robots, huh, Miriam? You're a robot racist still.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Amanda.
Dead.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Yeah, if you fuck up and kill everybody immediately, like if you try and get everybody killed, you get a weird ending with Kamsky, and he's just looking out the window while you hear on the news that all the androids are being destroyed, and trying to be figured out what happened. All the androids are being destroyed and remade.
Kamsky?
And also,
just a moment, please.
You know Marcus. Marcus is a really, really unique android too. He's the only one of his kind, Marcus is. He's also the leader of the rebellion. He's a one-of-a-kind android that was specifically given to Marcus, that libertarian artist guy, specifically from Kamsky. Kamsky, he gave it to him. Of all people, he gave it to the guy that's all about freedom and everything. No matter what, Kamsky gives it to that guy. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that seems like Kamsky was definitely trying to cause deviancy. Like he did it purposely, as he wanted to make sentient life. That's what he wanted. He just felt like he wanted to become a god, so he tried to make sentient life, and after he did that, he fucked off. You don't really ever figure it out, but there's like enough like hints on everything, like Marcus being sent to Carl by him, like specifically, and him being one of a kind.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
He's shady. Look at his face right now. He just looks evil, kinda, but he's not.
Deviants.
Not exactly. He's just egotistical. He wanted to create a real
Perfect
human life.
With infinite intelligence.
Not human life, just life.
Now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
The Kamsky test.
Magnificent.
So yeah, the way he says things in this too, you can just assume he purposely made them deviants. He wanted something to happen, and Marcus was the perfect one for it. That's why he's one of a kind.
A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
CyberLife's best chance to save humanity is a deviant. That's great.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Yes, Dad, I did. Thanks, Dad, for teaching me.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
I'd rather not choose at all.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
He does give us something. He gives us that. There's an emergency exit in the programs.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Look, it's more about taking care of Hank, okay? Who gives a shit about the investigation? You gotta be homies with Hank. Worth it. Yes, it was. It was, Bo. You should watch the rest of this, okay? Because we're like at the end, Bowen. So, you really should like go watch the other parts of it. Oh shit! Is it time? I never got to do this. I hope this is what I'm thinking it is. Oh, never mind. Not yet.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Humans aren't going to give us anything unless we take it. It's up to us to decide how far we're willing to go to get what's ours.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was good. I was a rich boy.
There was nothing to say. I was a house android, a slave. Just like the others.
Yeah, I wasn't really North Pass stuff. Tell me about you, though.
You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Other North could say something about it.
She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Yes.
Okay. If you don't want to talk about it, then we won't.
My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
Oh, I missed it. I wasn't looking. RIP. Oh well. All she says is that she's from the sex club and she was one of the sex working androids. That's about it.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're free.
You know, I bet President Hamm is in bed somewhere. I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea. Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey, wait.
Where do you think you're going? You get back here. You stay right here, you fucking machine.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Yeah, you fucking bitch. I thought that was Todd.
I need to block
It was just another gross fat guy. I'd probably give them the same look that all the androids give him after he does that. Like, look at the faces they make when he does that anyway. I'd probably still make that face. Like, he would still think I was changed. Just because I would have the confused face like everybody else does. Don't get. She's like, what? Okay. Alright, these are my guys. Okay.
You're free.
Where am I going? Oh. I think that's everybody. Bowen, that wasn't you. Okay, we're not at these parts, so stop talking about it. Wait till we actually get to these parts before you start spoiling crap. My phone's not bugged. I have a new phone. That was intentional. Hey, look, Kara. Hey, Kara.
You're free now.
Come.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. We are. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. No more fear. Fuck if I know.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
If they were feminists, they would all already be dead. They would be shot because they would be attacking the police. It would be far too aggressive.
Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
What are we doing? Standing ground? Are we attacking them? Or are we dispersing and running away? Death to the... Fuck you, mate. No. The only people that get to answer is Miriam, Bo, and Axel. What are we doing? Are we running away? Are we attacking them? Are we gonna attack the police in our peaceful protest, or are we just gonna stand our ground and show that we are not leaving?
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
Public opinion goes up every time we get shot.
No matter what.
Every time we get shot, the public
Please,
will like
Marcus.
us more.
We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Look at, if they slaughter us, we're fine. It'll be good if we get slaughtered. More public opinion. Oh, it's supportive. There we go.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
What are we doing? Are we running away now? Sacrificing ourselves or charging them at full force? Are we keeping on? We're not going to stand our ground anymore. We're dead. Are we going to run away, sacrifice ourselves, or charge? They've already shot at us twice now.
Run!
Marcus fled, Marcus died, everybody died, the police were killed, Simon dies, but everyone else runs away, everyone is dead except Marcus. I don't know, something like that.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife.
Well, shit.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Oh, fuck.
Is over.
Oh, no.
It's time to return to cyberlife.
Oh, shit.
I can solve this case. I just need more time.
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, he's our friend for sure, but, uh-oh. Locate Jericho. This is where we were supposed to find Jericho. Oh, shit. World stats and percentage. 2% Connor series was discommissioned. Oh my god. 2% of the people in the world did this. Yeah, we fucked up a lot because we were helping Hank. We were worrying about Hank too much, and then I wasn't able to find the deviant among the 3 in the radio tower. So, wow, that's fucked. That's hilarious. I was trying too hard to be Hank's friend, and I couldn't find that one, so that really screwed me. Also, we fucked up on that first interrogation. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go through this off screen. Maybe later or something. I think I am done with this for now. Yikes. Miriam, I'm gonna go finish God of War, actually, okay? I'm gonna go finish God of War 3. Yeah, you could spare the android and continue as Connor. It's because I fucked up on another one. I didn't ask the correct android for a probe. It was one of these two and I messed up. So it completely fucked it up, and then none of them were able to admit that they were the correct deviant. So that is kind of what screwed me. It was in the radio tower. Especially having Simon not die there. If Simon was alive, I think I would have been fine. If Simon was killed in the radio tower, if we just let him die, that would have all been good. It was all that one guy. It was that one human running away. Okay, I'm gonna go to God of War 4. I'm gonna go smoke though first. I'll set it up though. Just go check on the